Today I am going to start new lectures of how to use the MATLAB. So I have already installed the MATLAB in my system, and we will discuss small equations that how can we solve it on the MATLAB. So it will be easier for me to understand because it is the first lecture. So we will start with the small things, and then I will bring it to you to a higher level. So it's the beginner level. So we will learn that how can we store values in the variables, and then how can we use it in the equation as well. So let's have a look. And even also what I will do, I will discuss the environment or window of the MATLAB as well. So it's very easy. Sometimes it looks difficult, and nowadays MATLAB is in high demand as well, because I was researching a lots of PhD scholarship programs in UK, and obviously in other countries as well. So I was looking at there, even this in the civil engineering domain, they are asking for the programming in the MATLAB as well. So obviously we will go at the higher level as well, but this is the initial level, so we will discuss the at the beginning level. So what we are going to discuss, so let's have a look. So this is the environment of the MATLAB, and this when you open your MATLAB in your system, so what will happen? Then this kind of window will be open. So let me check it out whether the screen of the MATLAB is shared with you guys or not. So it is shared with you. So finally, what we are going to do, so let's have a look. There is the first tab over here is new script. Second one is the new open, and then you find files, compare, save workspace, new variable, open variable, clear workspace, analyze run and time, and clear comments. So what we are going to do, so let's have a look. This is the new script in which you are going to define the functions. You can find out the values for the functions as well, but this is difficult right now, so I am not going to discuss it. Just I will tell you how can you open the window for the new script. So let's have a look. When I will click on this new script, so what will happen, the window will be open like this is the window, and you can see this is the editor, and I can work on the multiple tabs as well. So what I have to do, for example, this is the first tab over here. This is the new editor over here that is entitled 24. I didn't put just name, it put it itself. So I can change the tab position as well. For example, I want to make it on the top. If I want to change its position at the bottom, so it will come at the bottom. And you just what you have to do, you just right click on this tab and you can change the position of your tab. So you can bring it to here as well, and you can drag and drop it like this, and you can move this window as well. And one more thing, what I am going to tell you is that that was the tab positions. Now you can see there are multiple things are coming, and tabs coming are over here as well. So if you want to close this tab, this thing, so what you have to do, you just need to press this one. This is the corner one. And when you click over here, so you want to dock 24. So it will come like this. And if you undock it, so it will come like this. So this is completely up to you that how can you arrange the window of the MATLAB, because it has given you the choice that how can you make the pattern, or how can you adjust your windows on the MATLAB screen. So these are the things you should know, that these are the simple things in which you will not be worried about it. So, and now the next thing what I am going to do is what I'm going to do, make it dark, and I'm changing its position, tab position at the top. So now it is looking fine. If I want to add more tabs, so I can click on here. I can click on here, then multiple tabs will be open over here. We are not going to work in the first session in the editor. We will work on the command window. And what command window do? So I'm going to tell you as well. If you want to delete these tabs, so I can do that. This is the way I can delete it. And I have made another new script as well. So this is the way I want to display. display the window of editor. So next thing is that this is the current folder. When you see here, this is the current folder coming over here, and you can see there are lots of files. If I want to open any kind of file from here, so I can do that, and you can see even it is in your folder in your system as well. So there are multiple things over here, but right now we are not going in depth detail of what are the stuff in this current folder. So obviously it is the beginner level, so we are not going to discuss any higher level things. So what is the next thing we are going to do that? So let me tell you is that, so first of all, I want this hide floating meeting controls, and now I'm showing that there are lots of things you can do with the MATLAB. Even you can plot the graphs. If you are doing research, so obviously you need to examine your data. So how can you do that? Obviously you should have to do statistical analysis, graphical analysis, and all that. So how can you do that? So obviously these are the plots, and the next thing is that these are the different tabs. We will discuss later on that how it works. This is the editor from where we are getting new script. This is open and save. If I there are some files I have already worked on that. I have saved in my system because I worked on these on the MATLAB before as well. So if I want to open these files, so I can open the file as well. And if you want to save your document, so you can save the file as well. The next thing what you are going to do, this is the command window. And the command window, what it will do, if I want to store values in variables, so how can I do that? So this is the best way to do that. I'm trying to I'm trying to make your work easier, and obviously I would love to tell you that how easily you can work on the MATLAB as well. So let's have a look what I am going to do. For example, this is the x is my variable and I want to store some value in the x. So I'm going to write it down. For example, x equals to 5. It means that the command window has taken it that the value of x is 5. So I am going to give another value, a next value in the next variable, y is equals to 35. It's just imaginary. I'm just trying to give you some sort of examples to learn the command window. How can you work on it in the MATLAB? So y is equals to 35. So it means that the value of y is stored is 35, and the value of x is stored in it in this window is 5. So next thing what I am going to do that, so I am going to do x plus y. So I am giving the equation, I just want to add x plus y. So what will happen? Now the answer is 40. It means that the value of x is 5, the value of y is 35, and when I add it, so it becomes 40. So next equation I'm going to make it. For example, I want to write it down 3x. So it means I have to write down 3 multiplied by x. It means 3 static x. So the answer will be 15. Means I thrice the value of x. So 3 into 5 is 15. The next thing I am going to do that I am going to make more equations on that, because I have already stored the value in the x and y. But every time when I make the equation, that what will happen, it will it will put the value of x and y which I have already stored in it, and then it will give the answer. So what I'm going to write it down, the next equation is 38 static x and 45 static what, 45 static y. So let's have a look. The answer come out to be 1765, and you can check on your calculators as well. So the next thing, let's have a look and make bigger equations as well. So for example, I am going to do that x caps. Where is the cap sign? And I am putting it like this, and you are getting more answers. So any equation you want to make it, you can do it. So how I am going to solve another equation. For example, if I one more thing, and it will make a correction as well. For example, I look at it, I am going to write it down. 98y, I did not put a static, so it is saying that error unexpected MATLAB expression. So it means this equation, this is the wrong way to write the equation, the command window, or obviously in the MATLAB. So did you mean it is giving the correction as well? 45 static x plus 98 static y. So the best thing is that it is providing you the suggestions as well. Yes. So I just entered it and I got the answer 3655. So now you guys are familiar with how can you use the command window on the MATLAB. So it is getting easier for you guys. For example, let's practice it. 2 divided by 3. So I am making this equation. I don't want to put it, I want obviously I want to apply BODMAS rule. So static, I wanted x static y. So what is going to be happen? So it is giving me the answer. So whatever I will ask it, which whatever equation I will make it over here. So through the command window, what will happen that it has stored the value of x and y, and now I am making different equations, but it is giving me the answers on all that. So if I want to save this file, so I can save it on anywhere in the on my PC, for example on the desktop or any other area, so where I can place it. So now this command window is not working here when I'm moving towards any other area. And here I want to also want to tell you, if I want to make it undecked, the window will be separated. And if you can see this this button, it will help you, and you need to max dock it, undock it. So now it will come it like this. So it is quite easier because I feel that obviously you always feel that MATLAB is difficult to work on it, but in the way which I am telling you and I am trying to learn you, so it make your life easier, that how can you use MATLAB. And the best thing is in the MATLAB that you can make variety of graphs as well, and you can do programming in it. So we will move from beginner to the higher level slowly and gradually, that it will help you to learn how can you use in all the that things. So now if I want to drag this, so I can click on here as well. You can see this is the cursor, and you can move it like this. So now I am going to undock it, and it will come out like this. And now I dock it. So it's like this. And whenever I need to open this command window, so I can move it, I can use it. And if I want to drag it or to bring somewhere, so I can even move it as well. So right now we are not concerned with these things. I'm just trying to catch up with the material, that you how can you easily understand the environment of the MATLAB. So it will make your life easier, that how you are going to work on that. So let's have a look. For example, I am providing another value for the x. Now the value of x is entered as 88. Then y is equals to 100, for example. Now I am going to sum up. So the answer is coming out 188. What does it mean by that? Initially the variable, the values stored in x and y was different, but now I have given the new values to the x and y. And what is going to be happen over here, the last value, it is volatile, and now it has taken the new value in the x and y, it has stored. And now what you have to do when you apply the equation, so what will happen when you apply the equation, so what will happen, you will get the new answer with the new values. So for example, I am giving 88 to x, and y is equals to 90, and z is equals to 1000. So what I am going to do, x caps 2 plus plus, and this is 4 static x no y and then I am going to put 100. mm, I am going to write 100 steric Z. So it's caps, so I'm putting the brackets as well. And you all know that about the BODMAS rule. So what is going to happen? Now you are getting the answer. So you can copy this programming from here and you can put it wherever you want, you are making it. Even you get your answers as well. So this is the easiest way to understand the environment of the MATLAB. So I think I'm sure you have learned a small thing today in the MATLAB, then I will come with the new things in my next video. This is the first video on the MATLAB, and hopefully I continue making videos on the MATLAB and different programming languages. I will focus on it after this. So this is the time to say you guys bye bye. And finally, don't forget to practice this, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and like my video. Thank you so much, and bye bye. Okay, now friends, what you have to do after watching my videos, you should have to subscribe to Engineer Nahid Shahzad YouTube channel and follow me at www.nahidshahzad.blogspot.com. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye bye.